Milad Mohammadi knew the time was right for something special, but special isn't always good. And good is a subjective term. 'Cause to us this is very good, Milad. The Iranian national team defender failed with a flip throw bid in the final moments of a 1-0 loss to Spain on Wednesday at the World Cup in Russia. More latest 2018 World Cup news. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. And this wasn't like he illegally flipped or broke some other rule. No, like a kid trying an audacious jump into the deep end, Akhmet Grozny star Mohammadi just bailed and climbed in from the side, so to speak. The kiss, the look skyward, the headbutt, all integral parts of a wonderful World Cup moment. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. France, Denmark, and Croatia can clinch knockout round berths on Thursday in Russia, the last nation also holding the opportunity to help deprive the World Cup of an extended Lionel Messi run. More latest 2018 World Cup news. Messi's Argentina drew Iceland in its opener, the megastar infamously missing a penalty, and will look to beat a Croatian side that looked quite good in dispatching Nigeria. That's the final match of the day, which begins with Denmark facing Australia and continues with a tasty matchup between France and Peru. Below is Thursday's schedule in full. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. 2018 World Cup schedule, Wednesday, June 20th. Group C, Denmark vs. Australia, Samara, 8 a.m. ET. Live coverage, France vs. Peru, Yekaterinburg, 11 a.m. ET. Live coverage, Group D, Argentina vs. Croatia, Nizhny Novgorod, 2 p.m. ET. Live coverage. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. If you would have told Morocco fans or their manager, Hervé Renard, that they'd outshoot and outpossess both Iran and Portugal at World Cup, their next question would probably be, so do we need to do against Spain to win Group B? Alas, Morocco lost a pair of 1-0 decisions to become the first team knocked out of the 2018 World Cup. Recap: Morocco 0-1 Portugal. The Lions of Atlas fell to Iran in their opener on a stoppage-time own goal after carrying 64% possession and a 13-8 advantage in shot attempts, then lost to a Cristiano Ronaldo fourth-minute goal on Wednesday despite a 16-10 shot advantage and 53% of the ball. I'm very proud of the performance and I am very proud of my players. I'm very proud of this country, Renard said. With no hope of advancing to the next round, the manager is finding the experience bittersweet. From root, what I am sure of at this moment is that the entire Moroccan people is proud of this team. Of course, it's easier to play with a player who has one chance and he puts it away. But we are in Morocco. We have quality players. Despite the ups and downs of the game, we should have been more effective. Because, like in the first game, we had plenty of chances. I won't blame anyone. That's football. It's always those who know how to be present in the box, the most gifted players, who make the difference. We took a lot of risks, and we didn't get our reward. It's unlikely Morocco will hold either of those statistical advantages against Spain, especially a Spanish side yet to qualify, but there is plenty to like from the tournament aside from poor finishing quality. That the performances of 19-year-olds Amin Harit, Schalke, and Achraf Hakimi, Real Madrid, not to mention Hakim Ziyech, 25, Ajax, seem to hint at a promise for 2022. And Renard's men can still play spoiler for Spain, which is no small shockwave. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Iran manager Carlos Queiroz isn't going to let his tournament be defined by one win or one loss, especially with a massive moment on the horizon. Iran fell 1-0 to Spain on Wednesday, days after defeating Morocco in its World Cup opener. Team Melli was denied its equalizer despite VAR review thanks to an offside, and failed in several other bids to level the score. More latest 2018 World Cup news. Now Queiroz and his men need a win over Portugal to qualify for the first knockout stage in its 5 World Cup history. We showed that we were ready to suffer and ready to compete. I felt we deserved a better result. There's no doubt Spain play wonderful, stylish football, but I thought we deserved more for the way we played. But congratulations to Fernando Hierro and Spain. We will learn a lot from this game. If you think of it like tennis, we had one match point today and we will have another against Portugal. Everything is still open. We are still alive and still dreaming. What chance do you give Iran of getting over on Portugal, who only topped a dominant Morocco side via terrific designed play executed to perfection by Cristiano Ronaldo? The odds are in Portugal's favor, if only for its experience in tight games on massive stages. Well, perhaps the better, if only, would be to say if only for Ronaldo. Either way, follow at Nicolas Mendola. Spain goal, Costa, 54 feet, Iranian goal disallowed. Next, Spain Morocco, Portugal. Iran had an equalizer taken away via video assistant referee, and Spain picked up its first win of the 2018 World Cup with a 1-0 win in Kazan on Wednesday. Diego Costa scored Spain's goal, as La Furia Roja joined Portugal atop Group B on 4 points. Iran has 3, while eliminated Morocco has yet to get a result. Team Melli lost their chance to sit atop the group when Said Azzadoulahi rebound was ruled to have come after an offside touch from a teammate. More, latest 2018 World Cup news. Spain certainly had its chances in the first half hour, capped off by an attempted overhead kick from David Silva. Man City's 32-year-old attacker had a great deal of chances in the contest, and would see a deflected rebound wide of the goal during 3 minutes of first-half stoppage time. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. After Gerard Piqué missed an in-tight chance to start the second half, Iranian goalkeeper Alireza Birnband made an outstanding punch save on Isco before punching away the rebound bid. Iran found its first true chance of the match in the 53rd minute, with Karim Ansari Fard lashing into a shot from 15 yards that tore into the outside of the goal. It was moments later that Spain went ahead, Costa getting a goal when a clearance bounding off his shin and into the net. Taremi flicked a header wide of the goal, and Iran thought it had an equalizer through Said Azzadoulahi, only for VAR to step in and call offside on the previous Iranian to touch the ball. It was off, but only just. Live World Cup scores. Birnband was again on the scene for a 70th-minute goalmouth scramble following a drawn-up corner kick by Spain. Taremi pounded a header over the goal after a Vahid Amiri nutmeg of Piqué led to a back post cross. Follow at Nicolas Mendola.